I'll do that.
I'll do it.
Eat it all by the
I'll
end.
do it.
Eat it all by the end of the interview.
So just document this right now.
I'm documenting.
Let's start the interview.
Okay.
I'm Don Monroe with a special news report. We've just learned the subversive band Drive A has gone missing. They were last seen in their homes. The band...
Jason Knott, and I play guitar.
I'm Robert Platts, and I'm the new drummer, actually.
Okay. How did everyone meet, and how did Drive A come about?
Drive A came about when the singer and I, the Bruno and I met at the Troubadour in LA about 5 years ago. We were seeing some local band that night, and we just eventually, we started talking, and I don't even know, I don't really go up to random dudes usually. But we were talking, and then, I don't even commercialize that though.
Sorry,
no,
sorry.
I'm kidding. No, we started talking, and we had a lot of the same interests in music and everything, and we exchanged numbers, and then just started writing songs and got a band together. And then within months we were playing the Roxy and the Key Club on Sunset in LA. And that's kind of how it's got started.
Okay. So you're new. How did that come about?
Well,
It's a story.
I moved to LA from Utah like 2.5 years ago, and then just through a mutual friend, it was like a Sunday night.
It was J-Day, right?
J-Day.
We were at J-Day.
J-Day.
Is the Jewish dating site,
Yeah, the Jewish dating site,
He's not Jewish though.
I get an email. Yeah, I mean, you can still sign up, it's
Yeah.
not. It's a free country. It's America. But yeah.
We actually, what happened was we started this tour with Hollywood Undead, and then we had to go home. We had to leave because Bruno, our singer, lost his voice. And so we went home, and in that time we were home, we were only going to be home for a couple days. Our drummer quit. So we had to scramble and, look around LA. And then we had a few auditions just basically through mutual friends. This guy plays drums, whatever. And Rob came in, learned the songs in fucking one day, basically, on all the set. And then here he is. I've known this guy. I swear to God, literally, I've known this guy for 3 weeks of my life right now.
Best friends already.
We're best buds. This is the motherfucker he's done.
You can say it's love. That might be gay.
It's all right.
This is all good.
Don't discriminate.
What inspires you to make music?
Everything. Really, me growing up, that was the only thing that made me happy, and basically listening to one song could make my better. I was having the shittiest day, I could listen to a song and I'd feel better, and I wanted to have that same effect on people, and I'm sure that all of us did. And this is our passion and what we love to do, and there's nothing better than this. That's why we do it.
Yeah. For me, it's the only thing that's stuck around,
Always there for you.
Yeah, it always is. Never goes away.
How does the writing process work for you guys? Who writes the lyrics?
Well, our singer writes the lyrics because which is understandable because he sings them. But we usually either Bruno or I. Usually Bruno will bring in a song, and then we'll all kind of work around whatever idea or riff he has with that song, and then we'll just build it as a band. And then when all the music is done, said and done, he goes in and then he'll say, "Hey, okay, all the music's done. You guys leave. Fuck off for the night. And I'm gonna write lyrics and write a melody for this right now." So then the next day we come back in and he's got it all done, and it's genius. But yeah, that's usually how it works.
What is your main goal as a band?
To always be playing music, especially in this day and age. The industry is slowly dying. I mean, there's more bands than ever, but it is slowly dying because of downloading and all of this stuff. There's just so many changes. CDs aren't sold in stores anymore. It's all on iTunes, or like I said, downloading. It's illegal. It's free, but we just want to continue. Basically, want to continue to spread our message of what we believe, and what we believe is that you should follow your dreams and do whatever you feel is right, whatever makes you happy, and that has always been the message of our band. And as long as we have the chance to continue spreading that message, we're happy.
That said, is there anything that you would change about the music industry, and what would it be?
There's a lot. I mean, it's hard though because you have to. Every day you have to start coming up with new ideas to reinvent yourself all the time and do whatever. I mean, there's bands like Radiohead that 2 days before their album comes out, they're like, "Hey, we have a new album coming out in 2 days," and that's how they avoided piracy for that album. instead of like leaking the album early or getting leaked early, no one had heard anything about it, and then all of a sudden, oh hey, their album's out, let's do that. I mean, you have to stay ahead of the game, and really nowadays social networking is kind of taken over, and you have to be really always on that. Like, we're on Facebook and Twitter and all of that stuff, and we talk to everyone. You have to you just have to make friends with people, basically. That's what it's come to, and that's why we hang around and meet people after shows, and we personally sell the CDs to people. We sign everything, take pictures. Like, you have to be really personable and really get to know your fans nowadays, or else you won't succeed at all.
Do you think artistry is coming back?
Can you define what do you mean by artistry? Do you mean like
Like
who are actually passionate?
real music, like
Slowly but surely. I believe that our band creates real music, and we are very passionate about what we do, and we are up there. We're not selling you bullshit. We're not playing to backing tracks, and everything you hear on that stage is real. We make mistakes sometimes, which is not a big deal, but that's how we're a real band. And I think that music has almost lost its passion. I mean, people are just trying to get rich really quickly and just have like a big radio single, and then they blow up and whatever. But it sucks because we see these bands and they go on stage and like they don't even play. They act like they're playing instruments, but they're not. Like, everything's coming through the speakers and it's all on tape and all on track. And I believe that there are a lot of bands out there that are still succeeding, that are actually passionate. I mean, and I really, really, truly respect that. I mean, with our new album, we recorded it completely live and to tape, and we did it all live in the room, which means like everything was recorded at once. There was no like edits, no overdubs. We just did it in the room, had that energy with us, and just got it done. We didn't go back and like layer a bunch of shit and just make it like polish it and make it sound better. We just did what we did.
okay, are there any bands that you think music lovers should look out for?
Drive A.
Yeah. Well, Drive A for one. I've been there's a band called The Bronx. I've been listening to forever, which I think are amazing, and they're a great LA punk band. God, I mean, there's like obvious ones. I mean, I love the new Foo Fighters record, which is great, but I'm not gonna go tell people to go look out for that band because everyone already knows who they are. But I like a lot of younger and newer bands. There's a band called Get Scared that we've toured with, and they're like great friends of ours. They're awesome, and definitely moving up. I love the new Cage the Elephant record. I think that what they're doing is very real, and they still have passion for music. Lots of bands like that. I don't know. I mean, I think that coming to me on my Twitter or Facebook and ask me that question, well, it could be a better answer next time.
Is there a band you hope to tour with again?
Who would you like to tour with, Rob?
Limp Bizkit.
That's our jam. We fight every night. We put on a Limp Bizkit song before we go on stage. Just to get I'm not messing with you. I swear. We put on Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit means 50 Cent.
Yeah, dude.
World tour.
One day we'll do that.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool to play with Sum 41 again.
Oh yeah,
Their
their new record's awesome. We just
that
played.
was
We
amazing.
played at a festival in Arizona like a week ago. And Sum 41 was on it.
Yeah,
That band is amazing live. Like, for real. They're awesome.
it's true.
What is the best and worst part of being on tour?
The worst part, for one, is always being away from your family and friends, and I mean that always sucks. But also the best part is meeting new people and meeting new friends, and just traveling and exploring the world. And I mean that's always fun, but really behind the scenes, you don't really get to shower. That's another thing.
That's the number one for
Yeah,
me.
that's like the number one. We don't get to shower, so I'm not gonna
As
get too
much.
shoppy.
Still shower sometimes.
Yeah.
Not totally gross.
Yeah,
Just
well,
a
I mean,
little bit. Just a
we
little
have to
bit.
bring baby wipes and baby powder on tour just to stay kind of fresh.
Are there any future plans for the band that you'd like your
Lot of
fans to know
future
about?
plans. The album, I do not know the exact release right now because, I mean, we have released our album digitally on iTunes and Amazon, and we are selling it at the shows. But as far as, in-store release, I believe it'll be in August. I don't know the exact date, but EMI is putting it out for us in August. And doing that. I think we're trying to do a headlining tour, you know, a really small, tiny, you know, bunch of little shitty clubs headlining tour in a few weeks. And basically just, and we'll always be on tour. You know, that's what you can look forward to. Just check out our Facebook page, MySpace, Twitter, all that. So and like I said before, we update that constantly. We have a very strong connection with everyone on there. Just hit us up. Say what's up. Ask us questions. We'll answer.
Would you like to say any last words to your fans?
If you come to a show, do not be scared to say hi to us. Do not be scared to come up and say if you liked it or not or whatever. Just come up to us because we love that. That like makes our day just to talk to people.
Yep. Follow me on
All right.
Twitter. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, you know, follow all of us. We got Jason Drive A. That is me. Our Twitter names. Taylor is Taylor Drive A. Bruno is Bruno Drive A. And then we got
Robert Platz.
Robert Platz.
Platz.
So ROBERTPLATZ.
Yep.
Check it out.
Gotta catch up to these guys.
All right. Thank you very much for your
Thank you.
interview.
Thank you.